And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your patience as we overcome some technical issues here at Trinity Baptist College. It is homecoming Saturday, and TBC Eagles women's soccer is playing host to the Fighting Tigers from Andrew College. I'm Ray Bureau. Again, we appreciate your patience, and thank you for joining us here on TBC Eagles on our TBC Eagles Sports Network YouTube channel. No score, as you see, with approximately 27 minutes remaining in the first half. Trinity Baptist is 4-6-1 on the season, 1-1 in NCCAA Division II South Region competition. Andrew College is coming off a loss to Georgia Military Academy this past Thursday night. As you see, Lucy Rothfuss about to take her second free kick of the afternoon. She went for the goal her first time and missed up high. Goes for it again, and this time it hits off the crossbar. Makiska there to try to tap it in, but some good defense by the Tigers, and a ball's cleared away. Rothfuss with her second shot attempt and her first on goal. And, of course, we'll try to get everything caught up as we get the opportunity in just a little bit. Marilyn Gordon doing our official stats keeping this afternoon. Noelle Wakefield is part of our homecoming court. And the men's game features Trinity Baptist against New College of Florida, and that is scheduled to begin at around 1:30 p.m., of course, pending the duration of the one you're watching right now. And a substitution coming for TBC. Mia Velez will enter the pitch at the next opportunity. Corner kick for Abigail Mendoza. Right in front of the net, or actually behind the net, and out of bounds, and that will be a goal kick. No score between the Tigers and the Eagles. And we have the goal kick taken by Ashley Rodriguez of Andrew. Again, we're still working on some issues, so we do appreciate your patience. Please continue to bear with us. Player from each team goes down, but the ball remains in play and cleared away by Eliana Galvin. Mendoza with the steal, but she tried to go through three defenders. Ball taken away by Rodriguez, but Makiska gets the ball right back. TBC has had all kinds of ball control in the early portions of the first half, but good defense by the Tigers, and a goalkeeper, Amani Rosa, has kept Trinity Baptist from the net. And now we have ourselves an injury timeout as we have an Andrew Tiger down near their bench. And we're going to have to pause here while the trainer attends to this young lady on the field. So we're going to pause right now. Stay with us on TBC Eagles. And back underway. Alyssa Greet with possession up the left sideline. Hannah Lohman takes the pass from Greet, finds Maddie Bose, but again, some good defense by the Tigers. Keep TBC from getting off the shots. Trinity Baptist has already taken 5, now 6 shots on goal, and the 6th save for Amani Rosa. She boots it well back towards midfield. Boast looking for Lohman just outside the box. Lohman to the outside. Kinsley Penn works her way around one defender. And Penn sends this one toward the goal and misses up and over the crossbar. Good opportunity for Kinsley Penn. Got under it just a bit. That is her first attempt of the morning. And for Trinity Baptist, that is already their 11th total shot. Maddie Boast has 1. It was on goal. Same for Alyssa Greet. Lucy Rothfuss, 3 attempts, 1 of them on goal. Ellie McKeeska, 1 shot. It was on goal. And Rothfuss is about to take shot attempt number 4. And again, I expect her to go for the score. McKeeska just waiting for the whistle. Free direct kick, or Rothfuss rather, and she gets underneath one and pushes this wide to the right. That is attempt number 4 from the defender, Lucy Rothfuss. Tatum Wolke has taken 3 shots and has gotten 2 of them on goal. Hannah Lohman, 1 shot. It was on goal. And a moment ago, you saw Kinsley Penn with her first attempt, and Lucy Rothfuss just now with her 4th. So you're up to date. Tigers have yet to take a shot. The ball's been on this side of the field since we started, save for just a couple of opportunities for Andrew to race to the other side. That one goes out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick for TBC. This will be the 6th corner kick for Trinity Baptist. Miguel Mendoza sets this one in front of the goal, and it looks like it hit off a defender and went in. So TBC leads 1-0. Abigail Mendoza. And for Mendoza, that is her 5th goal of the season. And TBC leads 1-0. And so Andrew with the kickoff after the goal, and that goal got credited to Abigail Mendoza. From the corner kick, it deflected off a player, but that was a goal for Mendoza, her 5th of the season. Battle for the ball over near the corner, and it goes out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for Trinity. Very quick throw-in to Mendoza. At the top of the box, McKeeska finds Lohman, who shoots, and that ball is knocked down by a Tigers defender. A 2nd attempt from Ellie McKeeska. So credit both Lohman and McKeeska with attempts. For McKeeska, her 2nd attempt. For Lohman, her 2nd. And Trinity Baptist getting opportunities. They've missed some, and they've gotten thwarted several times as well. Ball to the far sideline. Shamari Weston advancing past midfield. Plunkett coming on and knocks the ball out of bounds. And it will be a throw-in for Weston and the Tigers. It is homecoming. You can see the nice crowd all the way across the field. Weston sends the ball towards the left side of the box, and Alyssa Lechuga will come out of the goal box. She'll keep it on the ground and get it back into play to the far sideline where Weston intercepts. Weston collides with Kristen Hughes, and TBC had possession momentarily, but Andrew got it right back. Coming up on about 18 and a half minutes left. TBC 1, Andrew 0. Of course, Trinity Baptist trying to get their 5th win of the season against 6 losses and 1 tie. This is the last regular season game for the TBC Eagles. They'll have 2 weeks, a little less than 2 weeks actually, before the South Region Tournament begins on Thursday, November 2nd. It'll be Trinity Baptist, Toccoa Falls College, Bob Jones University, and Campbellsville University Harrodsburg right here at Talon Field. Of course, we're waiting on the final seedings. That will be announced in about a week and a half or so. We'll have all 3 games of that tournament right here on TBC Eagles, regardless of which team is playing. Andrew with possession. Ball stolen away by Tatum Wolke, but Andrew's able to get the ball right back. Battle for the ball near midfield, off Boast and out of bounds over to the Tigers. So we're only 1 week away from the official home openers for both the TBC Eagles women's and men's basketball teams. They will both play Beacon College on the home court inside Trinity Gymnasium next Saturday afternoon. They will both play scrimmages at Florida State College at Jacksonville this Tuesday. That one goes out of bounds, and TBC will have a throw-in. After today's game, Andrew College has 1 remaining, a home game on Sunday, that's tomorrow, against Southern Union State Community College, and that'll be the final regular season home game for the Andrew College Fighting Tigers. Popped up high in the air, out of bounds, and it will be Andrew's ball. At about 16 and a half minutes remaining. And a whistle near midfield. It's going to be a foul called against Andrew. Lyda Plunkett will take the free kick. She heads this one inside the box, and it bounces into the hands of Amani Rosa. Greta Plunkett with her first shot attempt and save for Rosa. And for Rosa, that is save number 7 on the afternoon. She's done a pretty good job back there in the net, with Trinity Baptist being very aggressive. And already it's taken 16 shots. 10 of those shots have been on goal. Have ourselves a pass. First shot attempt, actually, of the afternoon for the Tigers. That goes to Olivia Brasher. It is on goal, and that is save number 1 for Alyssa Lechuga. On the season, Lechuga entered play today with 990 minutes of work in 11 games. She's been the only goalkeeper used by the Eagles. She has allowed 27 goals and saved 64 shots, and just got her 65th a moment ago. That's Alyssa Greek going through 3 defenders and finding McKeeska, who taps the ball to Lohman to the top corner of the box. Lohman taps this one inside, trying to get it to McKeeska. Loose ball in front of the goal. McKeeska swerves and shoots, and it's off the left crossbar and out of bounds. Ellie McKeeska with her 3rd attempt of the afternoon, and talk about some tough luck. That ball hit the crossbar, came back into the field of play, and then took a left turn after bounding on the ground. And a goal kick for Andrew. Looked for a moment like McKeeska would get her 9th goal of the season, but that ball again just did graze off the crossbar. Or check that, the left post. It is an absolutely gorgeous Saturday morning here on the west side of Jacksonville. Rothfuss coming up from the backfield. Looks like she's playing midfield more today. Mendoza gets around a defender. And a loose ball cleared away by the Tigers defense. Tatum Wolke trying to send the ball back toward the center. Fires one off, looking for McKeeska. The ball was just out of her reach on the header attempt, and a collision near the sideline. Penn will not get there in time. The ball rolls out of bounds, and it will be a Tiger throw-in. Tigers with the throw in. About 13 and a half minutes left to go in the first half. And we do appreciate your patience as we had some difficulty getting going here this morning. And we have ourselves a whistle. That's going to be called against Andrew on the block. Nope, my mistake. Called against Mia Velez of TBC. So a free kick for the Tigers. Looked for a moment like the Eagles were setting up for the free kick. And now racing for the ball is Weston. Rothfuss gets back, gets her foot on the ball. Weston has to slow things down, but that allows her teammates to get upfield. Rothfuss, as she's done all season long, very tough on the defense. Sends this one back towards midfield, picked off by Casey Magana Flores. That's number 15 right there for the Tigers. To the far sideline, Eagles regain possession. Tatum Wolke battling with Selena Hammer, and a whistle across the field as the ball rolls out of bounds. It'll be an Eagles throw in. Ida Plunkett will chase that ball down. Good to be back on our home field. We had to go down to St. Augustine last weekend because of the weather that came through at the end of the week. It is gorgeous here. It's about 74 degrees with a gentle breeze blowing straight in toward the camera. And not a single cloud anywhere in sight. This is Mia Velez looking for the ball on the left side of the box, but a nice defensive play by Joanna Addison clears that one out of bounds. It will be a corner kick for TBC, and Abigail Mendoza will head to the corner to take the kick. Corner kick of the morning for the Eagles. Keep wanting to say afternoon. That's usually when we start, but started just after 11 a.m. Mendoza, a low line drive, and that one cleared away by Eliana Galvin. Shot attempt by Alyssa Greet. Got underneath it and put it over the crossbar. Attempt number 2 for Greet. Her first one was on goal. Goal kick sent to the far sideline. Tigers work the ball back towards midfield. Pass inside the circle to Brasher. Brasher has options, but her pass is knocked down by Greet. She was trying to get it to Alexis Hayes. Les to the left side. Bowman gets the ball back to Velez, but more defense by Addison, and Addison comes away with possession. And then we have ourselves a tangle up and a push called against Velez, and a free kick for the Tigers. And a boot past midfield. And offsides is the call. Shamari Weston just past the defense, and Trinity will have a free kick. As I always say, the time you see on the screen, unofficial, the gentleman and the lady in the middle. They'll keep track of that for us. We're usually pretty close. Kinsley Penn will check in at the next opportunity. She'll take over for Velez. This is Lohman inside the box, trying to get the ball to McKeeska. It's knocked down by a defender and then cleared out of bounds. Eliana Galvin is the one who cleared it away, and if I saw that correctly, I believe that was Addison who got her body in front of that pass. Tigers' defense has been very good. The Eagles have gotten off a lot of shots, but the defense has gotten in the way on many of them. There's McKeeska trying to get inside the box. Ball cleared away once again. And we have ourselves a whistle. That's called against Andrew. Called against Isiara Gutierrez, wearing number 9. And Abigail Mendoza will take the direct kick. Again, expect Mendoza to go for the score. Makes her approach, gets underneath it. We've seen a lot of them go up and over that crossbar. Mendoza has 1 goal, the lone goal so far today. She also has 2 assists on the season. Leading scorer for the Eagles, Ellie McKeeska with 8 goals, and she also has 3 assists. Lainey Ford has scored 3 times, as has Sophia Zelak. Mendoza doing battle with Alexis Hayes. Hayes momentarily wins that battle, but TBC gets the ball right back. Wilkie gets around 1 defender, finds McKeeska to the outside. First shot attempt doesn't go. Second one also doesn't go. Credit Amani Rosa with 2 saves. Ellie McKeeska with the first shot, and then Kinsley Penn with the second, both on goal, and a great job by Amani Rosa. Rosa already with 9 saves. She's been very good. Again, the Eagles, they have taken around 20 shots, make that 21 to be exact. Pass inside to Lohman, and she lost her footing trying to secure the ball. That was a pass. And then Rosa back towards midfield. Fuss being aggressive, coming up from the backfield. All batted away, but regained by the Eagles. Lohman has her pass thwarted. Ball hit off Rodriguez and made another good defensive play. Greet trying to keep the ball away from Weston. Weston being very aggressive in the front court. And then we have ourselves a whistle. That foul goes against Andrews Shamari Weston. Ida Plunkett will take the free kick. About 6 minutes to go. TBC leads 1-0. Plunkett will send it towards us, but Greet able to get the ball upfield. Weston with another fine defensive play. Ready to check in for the Tigers. Jakaria Ross, did I say that correctly? Jasharia, thank you, Jasharia. Ready to check onto the pitch at the next opportunity. Casey Flores takes the free kick for the Tigers. Eagles get possession back at midfield. Down, but Maddie Bose is there to pick it up. McKeeska to the right side, collides with Rodriguez. Knocked the ball away from McKeeska, but she regained possession. And this one will roll out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick for the Eagles. And Mendoza will head on over and take this corner. She has taken all of them, and this is corner kick number 9. She got the goal a couple of kicks ago. Low line drive, cleared away by the defense. It's a Greet with possession. Keeps it away from Hayes. Greet to McKeeska. And McKeeska having a little trouble getting around Addison. And then the shot fired off and pulled wide to the left. Ellie McKeeska with her fifth attempt rather. It's a corner kick. The ball hit off a defender. And again, Abigail Mendoza there. And now the right-footed kicker will have a chance to curve the ball in toward the goal. Lost it toward the top of the box, knocked down and cleared away. Ileana Galvin has done a really good job keeping the ball out of the scoring area. Most of the Eagles' shots have been from long range. Greet gets around 2 defenders up the left sideline. Greet looking for Lohman. Lohman sends it to Boast. And her attempt looked like she got underneath it. Credit Maddie Boast with her second attempt. And the ball was just short. It's off Penn's foot. It's off Addison's foot toward the near sideline. The battle for the loose ball won by Greet, who fires, and her shot attempt hits off a Tiger defender. It is Ashley Rodriguez, if I saw that correctly. And we're going to have ourselves a timeout. Teams are going to pause for a timeout. That was not Rodriguez. That is Casey Magana Flores. And it'll give us a chance to reset the clock to approximately 3 minutes remaining in the first half with TBC leading 1-0. We'll be back after this message from the NCCAA. And we are back underway. Kamina Hines has gone in for Casey Flores. Approximately 3 minutes remaining in the first half with TBC leading 1-0. We had a tough time getting started, but we're with you now, and hope you're able to join us for not just the conclusion of the women's game, but the men's game taking on NAIA New College of Florida. That game is scheduled to begin at 1:30. That ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Eagles. Trinity Baptist has taken 23 total shots, with 13 of them on goal. Ani Rosa has saved 10. A couple have hit the crossbar and the left post. A lot of the Eagles shots have gone up high over the crossbar. Lucy Rothfuss takes the free kick. She's going for it. And another one knocked down by Amani Rosa, her 11th save. Rothfuss has been very aggressive, her 5th shot, her 2nd on goal. Up the left side. Weston having a little bit of trouble, but she's all right, just doing some equipment adjustment. Look for a moment like she might be a little banged up. A shot and a goal for the Eagles. Ellie McKeeska For a moment, I thought she was just making a pass, but she struck it right into the top right corner of the net, and the Eagles lead 2-0. She fooled me. I thought she was making a pass towards Lohman, who was in front. That is goal number 9 on the season for Ellie McKeeska. And it extends the Eagles' lead with about a minute 22 remaining. Ellie McKeeska, the team's leading scorer, just got her 9th of the season. Back underway, 2-0 TBC. And that ball hits off McKeeska and heads to Caitlin Sellers. Joanna Addison's been a very busy young woman in the backfield as well. Number 18, she boots the ball back towards midfield. Mendoza, though, picks it off, finds Greet on the left sideline. Greet to pin. And trying to find McKeeska near the corner, and she does. McKeeska dribbles up the baseline, takes a shot, and it hits off of Eliana Galvin, who once again gets her body in front of a Trinity Baptist attack. And that's going to do it for the first half. We head into the halftime intermission with the score: Trinity Baptist College Eagles 2, Andrew College Fighting Tigers 0. We'll pause here for the halftime intermission. When we come back, we'll recap the first half totals. You're watching TBC Eagles Women's Soccer on the TBC Eagles Sports Network. And welcome back to the second half between the TBC Eagles and the Andrew College Fighting Tigers. I'm Ray Bureau bringing you the action here on Homecoming Saturday 2023 here at Trinity Baptist College. A beautiful Saturday morning now turned into afternoon as we just passed the 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Abigail Mendoza with the steal, finding McKeeska on the left side. McKeeska looking for her senior, Alyssa Greet, who just had her senior day ceremony at halftime, and Greet was trying to get the ball to McKeeska, but Amani Rosa was able to get in front of the ball. That was a pass, not a shot. Rosa with 11 saves in the first half. Trinity Baptist College took a total of 26 shots, 16 of them on goal. A couple hit the post and the crossbar. 2 of them went in. And Rosa saved 11 of those. Alyssa Lechuga, 1 save, the only shot taken in the first half by Olivia Brasher, and it was on goal. Trinity Baptist also had 10 corner kicks. They had the ball almost the entire first half on their offensive side of the field, and now the teams have switched sides, and we have a foul called against TBC. It looked like Mendoza got called, and that'll be a free kick for Andrew. Halftime, a little bit short. Both the coaches and the officials agree to just get things going once again very soon after the senior ceremony. So congratulations to senior Alyssa Greet of the TBC Eagles. Her second season here as an Eagle. Alyssa Greet from Niceville, Florida. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Andrews' Joanna Addison. So a throw-in for Trinity Baptist. Men's game is scheduled to begin at about 1:30. And again, it is homecoming Saturday, so I believe the homecoming ceremony will be in between games. Now we're all the way across from the speakers. We won't be able to pick that up. Even though the speakers are loud, the microphone just won't get them. And a long kick in from McKeeska in front of the goal. Wilkie couldn't quite get there in time. Selena Hammer is able to clear this one out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for TBC deep on their offensive side of the field. 2-0 Trinity Baptist. Abigail Mendoza and Ellie McKeeska have done the scoring. That one rolls out of bounds. That's going to be a corner kick for TBC. Mendoza scored in minute 20. And that came on a corner kick as the ball deflected off a defender and went into the goal. And then Ellie McKeeska in minute 44, just before halftime, made it 2-0. Got the assist from Alyssa Greet. Shot attempt taken by Boast, but she slipped a little. That'll be an attempt for Boast, her third of the afternoon. And that one rolls out of bounds and will be a throw-in for TBC. Boast lost her footing just enough to thwart that shot attempt a moment ago. Throw in for TBC. And a throw in to the top of the box off Mendoza, back toward the sideline and intercepted by a defender. Tigers looking to make an advance. Weston with possession, shy of the circle, and she's tripped up from behind by Mendoza. So the foul against Trinity Baptist and a free kick for the Tigers. Mendoza and Weston both going for the ball. They both laughed that off, and always love to see that good sportsmanship. And a free kick taken by Camilla Hines. Plunkett, though, able to get to the ball before Weston. And Plunkett sends it back a little bit towards midfield. Taken away by Ross. Lucy Rothfuss has made several advances past midfield. She's playing midfield instead of fullback this time, and Rothfuss has already taken 5 shots. That is Greet up the left sideline into the box. He shoots, and it goes right at Rosa, who gets her 12th save. Third attempt for Greet, second one on goal, and again, right at Rosa. And Rosa has done a really good job with these Eagles attacks. She has saved 12, 11 of those in the first half. And that one rolls out of bounds off Brasher, who made a very nice sliding tackle. Mikiska up the left side, looking to get around Sellers. She does. She shoots, and it's up and off the top, and another save for Amani Rosa, her 13th. Kinsley Penn going for the pass, and it's cleared away. She was trying to get the ball to Mikiska. That one is cleared out of bounds. Eagles looking for another opportunity. Mendoza at the top of the box, shoots and misses underneath. And up and over the crossbar. She got under it. Several Eagles have gotten under the ball. It's a very dry field, and that ball's going to bounce up. And that's what happened to Mendoza. That's her third attempt. Ellie Mikiska has fired off 7 total shots. Andrew trying to get the ball back in their offensive side, but TBC has been very stingy in that regard. Anna Lohman dribbles around her defender, gets the pass to Mendoza, top of the box, but another good play by Galvin. She's able to keep the ball out of the scoring area. And clearing it out of bounds, that'll be Selena Hammer. Hey, it wasn't my car this time. Who's over there? That's Dom's, our trainer. Usually the ball hits my car. It's like I have a soccer ball magnet. And that one is cleared out of bounds off the foot of Ashley Rodriguez. It's past the end line, so that'll be another corner kick for TBC. No, it is a throw-in. Official initially gave corner kick and then said nope, it was just on the sideline. Long cross pass towards Mikiska. She'll back it up outside the box and shoot, and again miss underneath and put it over the crossbar. Hey, TBC is getting under the ball. They've done that several times, let's say many times this afternoon now. Started in the morning, now afternoon, and a goal kick for Andrew. Bowman is able to get the ball right back, find Wilkie at the top of the box. Ball headed toward the sideline. Wilkie racing with Ross, and it rolls out of bounds, and it's TBC's throw-in. Eagles have now taken 30 total shots. Only 2 of them have gone in. Terrific play by Amani Rosa. She has saved 13. 18 of the shots have been on goal. Again, there have been a few that have hit the post and the crossbar, and several that have gone over the crossbar. Going to be a goal kick for Andrew. Wind has shifted a little bit. It's now blowing kind of diagonally toward the camera and in the direction of Trinity Baptist. It is gorgeous out here. Yeah, not a single cloud anywhere in sight. Eagles trying to set up another chance to score. Here comes the ball right toward us, and hey, good play, Michelle. Hey, this is soccer, though. You can't use your hands. Of course, you're used to grabbing those passes on the basketball court. Michelle Jones, now a TBC graduate and assistant women's basketball coach. She's working the camera for us here today. And we have another Andrew Tiger ready to head on to the pitch. As that one rolls out of bounds, it is Andrew with the throw in. Let's see if they notice a substitute. No, they don't. Waiting to come back in is Alexis Hayes. Mendoza with possession. Dribbles around one defender. Now two, but then taps the ball a little too far away from herself. Wolke over near the sideline, guarded heavily by one defender, and the ball's knocked out of bounds and last touched by Wolke. So a really nice play by Selena Hammer. Well, what I did miss is the push call on Hammer. One official said throw in, and another one said free kick for TBC. It'll be Lyda Plunkett. So the foul on number 6, Hammer. And Plunkett sends this one toward the goal, but knocked down. She was trying to find Penn inside the box. And a long pass. Weston with Plunkett coming up from behind. Weston loses her footing. Gets the ball right back, looking for a chance. She's able to take the shot, but it hits off Rothfuss, who hustled back to get on defense. And the attack thwarted by the Eagles, but then a blocking foul called against Mendoza. Now, it does not go down as a shot for Weston because she immediately hit the ball off a defender. It wasn't near the goal. Taking the free kick will be Rodriguez. She sends this one to the top of the box. Mendoza pops it up into the air. Weston takes the shot, and Lechuga is able to pounce on top of it. That one is a shot on goal, credited to Shamari Weston. Her first attempt and second overall for the Tigers, and save number 2 for Alyssa Lechuga. Mendoza inside the circle, draws the push foul from behind, called against Brasher. And Rothfuss with the free kick. Sends it toward Mendoza by her and into the possession of Makiska, who finds Lohman inside the box. Lohman dribbles to the top, and we have ourselves a whistle. Now the question is, was it inside the penalty box or outside? And it looks like they're saying outside and actually in the semicircle. Casey Magana Flores ready to come back in. Glad to see you're all right, Casey. It is a free direct kick. Hannah Lohman will take the kick. And Lohman just waiting for the whistle. Here's the whistle. Lohman makes her approach, shoots, and again gets underneath and puts it over the crossbar. Third attempt for Lohman. One of them on goal. Flores waiting to be called on. It'll be a goal kick for Andrew. And coming off to make room for Flores will be Jasharia Ross. There's a whistle to resume play. Rothfuss sending this one all the way towards the goalkeeper, Rosa. All popped up into the air, controlled by Lohman, and then backed away. Brasher gets around Rothfuss, but Rothfuss gets right back on top of the attacker. Weston beats Plunkett, and then we have ourselves a whistle. A little bit back towards midfield. Offsides is the call. Rothfuss will take the free kick. Pass goes to Mendoza, but off her foot and sent back upfield. And Lechuga will come out of the box, control it on the ground. And try to send it to Hughes, but that one a little bit out of the reach of Hughes. And a throw in for the Tigers. Andrew on the offensive side of the field. Gets the throw in just past the stripe. And we have ourselves a push. That one's going to be called against Tatum Wilkie. And a free kick for the Tigers. TBC leads 2-0. Both of them came in the first half. Eagles have taken 31 shots. But again, only 2 of them have found the net. And a free kick taken by Flores to the top of the box. Rothfuss knocks the ball down. And TBC trying to get back to their side of the field. Plunkett sends it back inside the circle. Makiska beats 2 defenders to the ball. Makiska has options to both sides. She's looking for Wilkie at the corner of the box. Wilkie dribbles her way inside, and a good defensive play by Ashley Rodriguez coming up and clearing the ball out of bounds. Nia Velez ready to come back in for TBC. Corner kick will be taken by Tatum Wilkie. And that one a low line drive, and we'll have ourselves another corner kick thanks to Rodriguez beating everyone else to the ball. Wilkie will do it again. Eagles attackers set up outside the penalty box. Now Hughes races toward the corner. Another one inside the box, and Makiska rather, tried to get the header attempt, but Rosa was able to beat her to the ball. That was not a shot. That was just a corner kick pass inside the box. Reed looks for Makiska. And Makiska finds Mendoza, who hits the Lobin. Wall pass right back to Mendoza. But a couple of defenders cause Mendoza to misdirect her next pass attempt. Ball cleared away by Hines. Weston all alone, but Plunkett coming up from behind and getting in the way. Lechuga had come out of the goal, but Weston trying to just get the ball past Lechuga, pushed it to the left, and Lechuga was able to get to the ball first. Shot attempt credited to Shamari Weston, missed to the left. Kinsley Penn will be called offsides and a free kick for Andrew. Getting close to the midway point of the second half, 2-0 TBC leads. Rodriguez will take the kick. Hit that one into the wind and had it knocked down. Wilkie with the wall pass to Lohman, and she sends it towards Penn, but a little bit behind her intended target. Ball bounding around. Bose tried to get the shot, but another great play by Galvin. Galvin came from nowhere to thwart that attempt from Maddie Boast. Over near the sideline. Ball still in play. Pass to Weston at midfield. Weston sends it back to Rodriguez. And Rodriguez's pass out of the reach of Brasher. Rothfuss approaching midfield. Pass to Mendoza inside the circle. Eagles back it up momentarily. Reed's pass is knocked back toward the stripe. Mendoza, though, able to regain possession to the left sideline. Dribbles around one defender, then through two more. Mendoza left side. Looking for Makiska, but Rodriguez gets to the ball and clears this one toward the flag post. Ball stayed in play. The wind knocked it down. I thought for a moment we might have another corner kick, but no. The wind knocked the ball down, kept it in play, and then a throw-in coming for the Eagles. Inslee Penn will head out, and Mia Velez will head in. And this is a final regular season match for Trinity Baptist. Hello to J.J. Galvin cheering on the Tigers. Cheering on Eliana, who's been a force on the defense for Andrew. And a big boot back toward midfield. And Tigers clear that one out of bounds. It'll be a TBC throw-in. Ball goes out of bounds, back over to the Tigers. Not sure what this whistle is about. Looks like it's going to be a foul called against TBC now for a free kick for Andrew. Mendoza intercepts. And a whistle before Lohman's able to make the pass. It's going to be TBC's ball, just past the midfield circle. About halfway through the second half, 2-0 in favor of the Tigers, or favor of the Eagles, who have taken 32 shots and 19 of them on goal. 13 of them saved by Amani Rosa. Off us, looking for Mendoza outside the box, and Mendoza will draw a foul. That one is going against Caitlin Sellers. It'll be a free direct kick for Mendoza. She will take the kick, expect her to go for it. The situation, TBC has gotten underneath the ball most every time. This one's on the ground and blocked by Galvin once again. Galvin, look at the hustle, able to keep Hughes from getting the ball and drawing a foul. Galvin, though, slow to get up, but she's all right. Foul's called on TBC's Kristen Hughes. Eliana Galvin has been terrific on the defensive side for the Tigers. This one rolls out of bounds. Last touch by Andrew, so TBC will have the throw-in. Lohman trying to get the ball to Makiska, but cleared away. It'll be another corner kick. Trinity Baptist with the corner. This will be their 14th corner kick. Mendoza takes the kick. That one hits off Hughes. He was trying to get the ball back to Mendoza. Hit off the side of her foot and out of bounds. So a throw in for the Tigers. And another one hits off Hughes and goes out of bounds. And this time, though, last touch by Weston. So TBC will have the throw in. Boast gets it back to Hughes. Pass to the sideline. Wokey And the ball is cleared away by Galvin. That's out of bounds, a throw in for Trinity. Galvin knocks away the throw in. Flores sends this one towards Weston. Weston collides with Plunkett, and Plunkett beats her back to the ball and clears this one out of bounds to allow her defense to get back into position. Plunkett did the wise thing, didn't try to do too much. Just keep the ball away from the attacker, let the defense come back. Under 20 minutes to go, 2-0, Trinity Baptist leads. Flores lost possession. Hannah Lohman gets past midfield for the Eagles. Little tap pass to Wolke. It's intercepted. Hammer sends the ball towards Flores, and that one is out of bounds. An Andrew throw in. Under 19 minutes to go. Andrew trying to cut this deficit in half. And that ball cleared away by Plunkett and up and straight overhead and out of bounds. Another throw in for the Tigers. This time they advance it a little further up the field. Wolke battling with Flores and called for the foul. Tatum Wolke gets the call. And Flores will have the free kick. Flores makes her approach, sends this one to the top of the box, and Greet is able to tap that one away. Velez battling with Brasher. And a loose ball grabbed by Greet. She makes her way towards midfield, gets around a defender, and makes a terrific wall pass to Lohman. Looking for McKeeska, but the ball knocked up into the air thanks to Sellers. A pop-up pass by Greet towards Lohman. And TBC will back it up to midfield and look for another chance to attack. Rothfuss looking for McKeeska, a little too strong on the pass. Lohman finds Wolke. Right side of the box. Wolke didn't get a whole lot on that one. I couldn't tell if she was trying to shoot or pass to McKeeska. Didn't get much on that one. And that's going down as a pass, not a shot. And a goal kick for Andrew. Hits off Boast. Hughes right in front of the camera finds Wolke to the right sideline. Collision and a whistle. That's going to be TBC's ball. Foul's called against Selena Hammer for the push. Plunkett will take the kick. Plunkett sends this one to the top of the box. Loose ball. Boast pushed from behind, no call. Rothfuss. Ball is still in play. Rothfuss hit that one into the wind. That's now blowing more towards the camera. Mendoza is able to find help to the left side. Lohman sends it in, but the ball's tapped down and picked up by Rosa. Good Tigers defense, keeping the Eagles from getting off the shot. Hello to Daniel Reyes. And again, hello to Mr. J.J. Galvin. Here is McKeeska trying to get inside. The ball cleared away once again. This is Hannah Lohman trying to get past Rodriguez, but Rodriguez doesn't let her through. The pass attempt is knocked away. Wolke sends it back inside. And again, another ball knocked out of the way by the defense. Plunkett to McKeeska. The header attempt is wide to the right. Credit McKeeska with a shot attempt. If I have it right, that's her 9th attempt of the afternoon. And this one's heading right toward you, Marilyn. And that one rolls out of bounds. It'll be Andrews' throw-in. Weston controls the ball with her body. Has Boast on top. And a pass taken away by Plunkett. About 14 and a half remaining if we have the time right. Eagle player down right at midfield. That's Plunkett, but she gets right back up on her feet. Bowman inside the circle, has options to both sides and in front of her. Slows it down, allows the attackers to advance forward. Rothfuss comes up from the backfield. One coming up from behind. Passes to Mendoza. The shot is blocked and saved by Amani Rosa, her 14th. Mendoza had some room to the right, but got it right at Rosa. Attempt of the afternoon for Abigail Mendoza. She scored the first goal, and that came in minute 20, and McKeeska made it 2-0 in minute 44. This is Greet, takes a long-range shot. Rosa, though, able to back up in time and knock down another save. If I have it right, that is her 15th save of the day. 4th attempt for Greet, 3rd on goal. Weston with the steal, but couldn't get through the defense. Wolke has one coming up from behind, and good job by Hammer. Tigers play their regular season finale tomorrow. That game will begin at 3 p.m. against Southern Union State Community College. That is a home game at Andrew. Plunkett chases down a loose ball, and that one goes out of bounds off Plunkett. Oh, now they're reversing and saying that is Trinity's ball. First call was Andrews' ball. Wolke trying to race Rodriguez, but Rodriguez beats her to the ball. Mendoza now with possession. Sends it outside to Wolke. Wolke and Hammer battling for the ball near the sideline, and a whistle. See which player gets called for the push. It's going against Andrews' Selena Hammer. Free kick for Wolke and the Eagles. And she pushed that one well wide of the goal. So goal kick for Andrew. About 11 and a half remaining. A tap back into play on the goal kick. That is McKeeska with the steal. Gets around Rodriguez, shoots and scores. Ellie McKeeska just got her 10th goal of the season. That one went in underneath the ball. The pass from Mendoza, credit her with the assist. And the Eagles lead 3-0. Ellie McKeeska extends the lead. Goes down as minute 80 for McKeeska. 3-0 TBC. Boast at midfield. Lohman gets around one, finds McKeeska. McKeeska gets around Galvin, right side, a shoot and a block. That was a defender. That was actually Sellers. Knocked that ball down. Lohman tries to fire off a rebound shot and pulls it wide to the left. Official says it deflected off a defender, so it will be a corner kick for TBC. Mendoza will take the kick for the Eagles. And that one hits the post, goes out of bounds. That'll be a goal kick. Under 10 minutes to go here in today's women's soccer game. Homecoming Saturday. TBC looking for the 5th win of the season. And the Eagles lead 3-0. Mia Hines will take the goal kick for Andrew. And we have ourselves an offsides call on Weston. And TBC will get the free kick. Well, the Eagles average 13.4 shots per game. They have taken 37 shots. Battle for the ball at midfield. And we have ourselves, well, I thought I heard a whistle, but no. Just some other kind of sound. Rothfuss with her body knocks the ball down. Has her pass knocked away. Plunkett to Boast. Pass to Lohman, who gets around Rodriguez, looking for McKeeska inside the box. McKeeska will get the score. McKeeska beats Rosa to the ball and just taps it over the diving goalkeeper, and the Eagles lead 4-0. Ellie McKeeska now has a hat trick. McKeeska dribbled past the defense. Rosa came out to try to get to the ball that got a little bit away from McKeeska, but Ellie McKeeska beat her to the ball and just tapped it right over the goalkeeper. Minute number 81. So Ellie McKeeska scoring in consecutive minutes. Eagles have extended a lead to 4-0. Greet tried to come up and steal the ball. Missed the first time, but was able to back it up and get control. Now McKeeska with the ball to the right side of the box. Rodriguez on the defense, knocks this one out of bounds. Coming up behind us are the Banyans, the men's soccer team from New College of Florida. They will take on Trinity Baptist at 1:30. And the TBC Eagles will look to even up the season series. New College of Florida won 4-3 down in Sarasota a couple of weeks ago. That one long pass into the wind and out of bounds past the end line. It's going to be a corner kick for TBC. So Mendoza will head over to take the kick. Mendoza sets it up. Instead, though, a tap to Greet on the far sideline. Greet back to Mendoza, but the ball cleared out of bounds. It'll be a TBC throw-in. Eagles can start to work down the clock with a 4-0 lead. Win intercepted. Weston has Plunkett coming up from behind. And a collision, no call. Weston looking for the foul, but does not get the call. Hughes back towards midfield, finds Boast. Mikiska regains possession, but she will be called for a foul. Lena Hammer now down. Soap Hammer is all right. And Hammer back up on her feet. Hammer does not want to come out. She wants to give it a shot. Tells the referee she's all right. Hammer will take a minute to shake that off. Expect her to be back up in the defense very soon. Meanwhile, the ball over to the far sideline. Greek keeps it in play. Back towards midfield. Mia Velez gets the ball past the stripe, but her pass a little too strong and knocked back the other way by Sellers. Mendoza draws a foul. That's against Brasher, number 1. And a free kick for TBC. Lena Hammer still limping, but tells her coach she's all right. She does not want to come out of this one. Under 5 minutes to go. Lissa Greet with a big pass inside the box, but out of the reach of Mikiska. Picked up by the goalkeeper, who has a really nice punt back towards midfield. Weston with the steal. Hammer uses her body to block TBC, but TBC ends up with the ball. Mikiska's pass toward Lohman, and that ball is knocked out of bounds, so credit Rosa with another save, her 16th of the day. Lohman with her 5th attempt, second on goal. A corner kick for TBC. It'll be Mendoza again. Jasharia Ross ready to come back onto the pitch. Line drive corner kick, and Wolke tried to get inside the near post, hit off the top of her foot and goes out of bounds. Trying to see where the ball even went, because there are a whole bunch of men's soccer players got in the way. It was a corner kick for TBC. Had a little bit of obstructed view. Mendoza sends the ball back inside. Lohman a header attempt. Got it well away from the goal. Her 6th attempt. Reet passes midfield. Gets by one defender. To the top of the box, Greet shoots, gets underneath it and sends it over the crossbar. That'll be a goal kick, and now Jasharia Ross called onto the pitch. And Selena Hammer will head off. Hammer, a very tough young woman. She's going to come off. She doesn't want to, but Ross has taken over. Hammer will now get a little attention from our trainer. And a goal kick coming from Andrew. Under 2 minutes to go. Hughes controls the ball. Passes to Lohman. Off us to greet, and the senior in her final regular season game finds Mendoza, who dribbles around two. Inside the box, Mendoza shoots and scores. And that's going to do it. That's the final whistle with Abigail Mendoza scoring in minute number 89. The final score, Trinity Baptist College 5, Andrew College nothing. All 5 goals scored by 2 TBC Eagles. Abigail Mendoza in minute 20. Ellie McKeeska in minute 44. Ellie McKeeska in minute 80. Then again in minute 81. And Abigail Mendoza in minute 90, right at the final buzzer. So Trinity Baptist now 5-6-1 on the season for Mendoza, her 6th goal of the season. Andrew College will have one more game tomorrow afternoon. The regular season has concluded for the TBC Eagles. They now have until November 2nd to prepare for the NCCAA Division II South Region Tournament. Well, we invite everybody to rejoin us at 1:30 for the men's soccer game against New College of Florida. We're going to end this feed now and start up a new one just before that game gets underway. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Mr. Reyes, Mr. Galvin, appreciate your comments and your interaction. Mr. Christopher Lockridge cheering on the TBC Eagles. I'm Ray Bureau. Thank you, good afternoon, and God bless you from Trinity Baptist College.